fine, and I'm sorry for the screen being a bit black because I just noticed that I have not fixed that. But hi! Hello, hello, and welcome everyone! Welcome. I just gonna fix myself a bit, I think. Hello, welcome to the stream, welcome! Yes! And we have Ophi's first today. And welcome, and hello Mogul, and hello Edward, and hello Umbral, and hello Creeper! Yes! And Edward, your puns made me laugh, so I kind of just stop for a bit. But yes, I'm dead excited for this, ready to be spirited away and insert a third pun about the game. Yes! I love puns a bit more than I probably should. I feel like my mouth is a bit not opening as much, but which is weird. Because I normally have the opposite problem of my mouth not being closed when my mouth is closed. I just have to enunciate my words to die. I don't know. It's and hello, bro. I'm good. Weather is a bit warm today, so therefore I am also a bit warm today because my little Viking body has just entered. This is autumn. We do nothing above 22 now, and all of a sudden we are definitely over 22. It's weird. And at the same time, I was chatting with a coworker, and he was like, "Oh no, it was fine weather. It was just above 25 degrees. It was nice." And I was just like, "I think we've had this discussion before, but anything above 25 is way too hot." And he's cold when it's below 25, so we're completely different on that part. Have you played Stray? I would play it, but I don't want to make my computer sound like a rocket engine. I have not played it. I'm not sure how my computer would handle that kind of game. Especially not while streaming. I'm very sure that it would handle it Stray with me playing alone. But I'm not so sure what will happen when I'm streaming. Because streaming takes a bit of computer resources as well. So yeah. I don't know. I haven't played it though. I don't own it either. And then Lorraine, hi, welcome to the stream. Welcome. Yes. I feel like everything is swishing a bit more right now. Yes. But let's continue. This is a single player. Okay, and I kind of don't remember what we were doing, but apparently we have a Spiritfarer. Oh yeah, we left husband. Yeah, that's what we did. Yes. So husband is gone. Unfortunately, Northern Europeans tend to suffer from the heat, which are used to 20 degrees summer. Yeah. We kind of are. And I also think that's kind of why, like it's kind of odd there, because we tend, in Northern Europe, we just tend to go like, hey, climate change is not that bad for us. It's just gonna be a little bit warmer. What's the big deal? That's sort of a lot of our mentality along climate change and stuff like that. And then when we actually do get climate change, we're like, Why are our winters gone? Why is it so incredibly hot? And it's like, yeah, that's kind of what we have said would happen. So yeah. Fedorama delivered. Just, I have a lot of. Elena? Who's Elena? Was that? I think that was the teacher. Okay, let's open this. Lobster rolls I know how to do already. So yes. Let's just see, what are we doing? Oh yeah, we are doing the lighthouses. That's what we are doing. Oxbury Shrine, Oxbury. Sandwich Walk, North Sea Pier. Let's have a look where that is. My classmate is similar. He likes to wear t-shirt in the winter outside. I have a brother who does that. Yeah. Hello, Yeto. Hi, welcome. Yes, my brother, he what is that? Floods and shores. Okay, that was something. Sainsbury Square, Edgeborough Lane, Ambertown Park, All Central, Sandwich. Yeah, there wasn't something in Sandwich Walk, I think. Let's double check. We need to go. Oh, we did need to go to Sandwich Walk. Huh. Okay, fine then. Let's go there. Yes. Nice. But yeah, my brother kind of he's. I don't know how he deals with this heat because he typically just walks around in shorts and t-shirt all year long. And his form of winter clothes is sort of just... Okay, I have a hoodie now. That's kind of what he does. So yeah. I also heard that Northern Europe might have harsher winter because the melting of ice will mess up the Gulf Stream, which brings warm water up here. Yeah, it's definitely gonna lower the Gulf Stream, but that's gonna affect all of Europe and not just Northern Europe. So it's more like the entire Europe will be much colder. Probably. We kind of don't know, but yeah, probably. Gulf Stream, but yeah, what? Yeah, golf instead of golf. Well, it's golf in Swedish. I understood. But yeah, that is kind of true. It's the gulf with U in English because English people doesn't know how to spell, apparently. Hello, Takano. Hi, welcome. Yes. Oh no, that was just the rocks. I think I see some rocks. It's a bit odd though because when I tried my model just like 10 minutes before stream, everything was working fine, and now I'm just have my eyes closed and my mouth closed. So I don't know. I don't know. English knows how to spell. Is just we spell in 5 different languages. Yeah. Kind of. It's kind of true for a lot of languages though. Because a lot of languages, and especially in Europe, we kind of borrowed a lot of words from one another. Why are we standing still? Hello? Oh, it's a lightning storm. I don't want to do the lightning storm. Thank you very much. No. I Actually, I'm gonna fix my face. Because it's a bit too much for me. Guys, I kind of want to have my mouth open. It's probably a lighting thing, to be honest. Maybe I should just crank up the lighting a bit, because now when I'm in VTube Studio and the screen is a bit lighter, it kind of works. Kind of. Now we go. It's a bit better at least. But I think it's the lighting, because yeah. Because yeah, we'll see. It probably be worse, I don't know, when I'm back in Spiritfarer. Well, sorry, I don't want this weather. Can we change it? Rolling rain like that in real life. Yeah. I want this event though because it's Gustav's event. I don't remember what this is though, if I'm perfectly. It's that one. Okay, I'm not so interested in this one. But I get a lot of money. And it's kind of fun with all the fireflies. Yeah. It's kind of fun. Okay. We have a lot of fireflies. This is definitely a lot of fireflies. Okay. I feel like this is even more fireflies. Maybe it isn't, but I feel like it is. I think that is good enough. Oh, that was just a tiny little swarm. That was not a lot. Okay, here comes the big part. I will go swish. I will go. Come. And come hither. And you want to come hither. And a boom. Oh, maybe I can try. What happens if I do that? I catch everything. And a boom. And I catch everything. That is kind of awesome. Okay. Hello? Hello? Yeah, thank you. Are we done now, or is there another song coming? That's OP. I know it's very OP, but it's kind of cool though. It's very cool. I think that's the last new thing we're gonna get as well. So okay. Have I? Oh yeah, I pressed the button. I accidentally pressed the like left shoulder, and that hides the interface. And I just sort of went like, wait, are we there? I confused myself. Not like I normally do something. My sincerest apologies for pestering you with such mundane requirements, Commander. But your humble servant feels the need for sustenance. I will gladly accept the smallest of scraps from your magnificent cooking skills. Yes! You stuff like that. He liked surströmming as well. Yeah. Here, have a condom. Yes. This sustenance is right on time. Yes, it was. My hunger was reaching level 1. Ow. Ice. Oh, are we here? I think the boat is standing still. Yes, we are standing still. Are you hungry? Okay, we have a hungry mushroom. I don't have applesauce. I have no idea how to make applesauce. Actually. Can I make applesauce? Here we have an omelette. Yeah, breakfast. Yeah, yeah. Can I make applesauce? I would imagine. Nah, that's gonna be a candied apple. That has to be a candied apple. I don't have any other sugar. That has to be a candied apple, right? I'm not sure what it would. Fruit candy? That what you do? But candied apples? Oh wait. Jeena eating ASMR apparently. Yes, yes, I'm confused. Fruit candy? Oh well. Okay, let's head over. Let's head over and light this fire of whatever it was called. I don't remember right now. F something. Also, in the spirit world, I guess recipes are more suggestions than requirements. Yep, probably. I thought I could land on that thing. Up, no. Up. How do you mean that I'm supposed to go up? I don't quite understand that. I can go up here. Ah! I see. I see. Yes. But I kind of want to land on this thing. There we go. Ah, mushroom man is up there. Okay. You're pinging in public again. But pinging is so fun. It's twice the ping point. Yeah, I know. And I kind of made it even worse because I just knew that, okay, wait, I fell for this trap once before. Attack. Hi, Big Hat. Do you know how to change the channel? No. It's only commercials. I hate those. We can't have a TV this big and just watch commercials. That doesn't make any sense. I do like the one with the big fish. The one with the big fish is kind of cute. He looks so friendly. Yes, he's cute. I do agree. I like the one with the big fish. Whoop. No. I actually wanted to get up there. Thank you. Wait. Oh no. Okay. I think I've done everything. Oh well. Except the sheep, but I'm not bringing the sheep because then I would need to build a sheep coral. Ah yes, superb. And we have food ready, so I need to take the food first. I will chat with you later. Peach cobbler. But if I've took an apple and then maple syrup, then it made candy. But when I took a peach and syrup, it made peach cobbler. Okay, I can't do that, apparently. What happens if I do blueberries then? If things are gonna be different, this is gonna be the candy, right? Or did I take something else? Did I take flour? Maybe I took flour. Yeah, I should price flour, didn't I? Oh well. Oh well, you can't remember everything all the time. I think at this rate some croissants and a branch will make breadsticks. Yeah, probably. Because Because you have croissant and you have stick. That means breadsticks. That kind of makes me remember when I went to the Scouts, we had these little, like, you made bread, you made a dough. It's not a tip, it's a weird dough, but you made a dough. And then you just grab a stick from the forest and you remove all the tiny sticks on the big stick. And then you wrapped the dough around it in some sort of snake thing. And then you put it over the campfire and you turned it and you roasted it and you made your own bread. And it was super! Like, I always loved doing that. And back then, I kind of liked that more than roasting marshmallows, actually, which is probably a bit weird, but I was a weird child, and it took a long time before I recognized how beautiful I roasted marshmallow is. Okay. Flower and carrot. What on earth? Okay, let's take flower and a carrot. That was school went out dry summer there. Yeah, it was dry, but the main point wasn't the flavor. The main point was the experience. Sort of. But krabbelurer, those are divine with some sugar and cinnamon. And you have to mix the sugar and the cinnamon, and then you take your krabbelur, which is basically a pancake, but some sweet thing, pancake-ish, I don't know. And then you take your krabbelur and you toss it and turn it into this cinnamon and sugar mix, and it is awesome. That is awesome. Best thing with the Scouts is all the songs, because those songs are songs. And krabbelure. Those are best Scout things ever. Hello, Rumbies. Hi, welcome. Great, now I'm getting higher. Yes. That sounds delicious. It is delicious. And I don't know how to explain what a krabbelur is, because, well, it is basically a sweet, sort of fluffy pancake that you fry on an open fire. You can't fry them inside, because then they won't taste as good. It has to be fried on top of a fire. But the songs. Superb. Okay. As the second fire of Tondor is lit, clamors of exultation spread throughout the vast expanses of the kingdom. The Chosen One has arrived! She who bears the light will help us all! Glory to the Commander! Glory to Halor! Your heart lifted by such grandiose acclamation, your soul irradiates with serenity, but your mind remains watchful and perceptive. I like that he's wagging his tail like a little dog. You know that, stirred by an something that marks their near demise, the orcs of the Shadow Steel clan must be closing on your position. And lo and behold, roll initiative! 20! Critical! Without a moment of hesitation, you jump into the fray. Taken by surprise, the approaching phalanx of orc fighters, you ready yourself to mow through them with deftness and style. Fight! Yes, I will fight! I like him, he's so fun. Okay. I know, I missed. Misclicked. Boom! 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 I hit that one. I hit that one. Okay, big one. Big one. I am standing on top of him. What do you mean I didn't hit him? Okay, there we go. Okay, now he's over here. A boom. A boom. And tackle! And boom! And attack! Boom! Boom! Ah, boom! I headbutt him! I headbutt! I don't know if that's what I'm doing, but sometimes it kind of looks like it. And just ram straight into... I misclicked that one. Because now I can take that one. Okay, there we go. There we go. I definitely meant to miss all of those and then just do that. Yes. All according to plan, everyone. All according to plan. All, even my misses are according to plan. The fires of Tondor have been lit and Foha will answer apparently. Yes. Wait a minute. I just need to grab my cooking. Cooking is important, otherwise it will burn. Here we hear the sonorous war cry of the terrifying Jeena. Boom! Yes! Boom, boom! Nice. Unless it's Minecraft, because in Minecraft my fight war cry is FIGHT ME! That's kind of what I intend to shout. They're right. They didn't stand a chance. What remains of their shattered dark armors is promptly blown away by the swift northern wind. Commander, you are victorious once again. And this time, Gomgotha wouldn't oppose your strength and was heroically slain. I have slain the BBE! He's called that way. The orcs of the Shadow Steel clan shall henceforth dread your might, Commander. Cunning they will have to prove to even attempt to find you. But let's not dawdle a second more. Your goal is within your grasp, Commander. Let's set sail again! On to the ultimate fire of Tondor. Ice! Ice, ice. But first I have a small child to help. Ice. The VPG's lane. XP gain. Level up. Just don't end the decision. Yeah, I won't end the decision. I have to travel to Oxbury. I think I want to take the train because bus. I mean, not train, bus. Because I kind of don't feel like dealing with all of the events and stuff that's on the way. Happy birthday? What do you mean, Exo? My birthday is in December. So not quite sure what you mean by that. But my channel apparently was 1 year, like I don't know, a long time ago. But I kind of didn't say or celebrate it because that's just when I created the channel. Like my debut was still on the 27th of December. So yeah. I feel like that is my birthday more like that. It's cool. You gotta know everything. And besides, as I said, YouTube sort of went. I don't know when it was though. But YouTube sort of went like, it's your birthday, and I was like, what? No, my channel has not existed for that long. My debut was. Yeah. So yeah. Weird stuff happens sometimes. Weird stuff happens. Why are you so quiet today? Yeah, blah blah blah. Yes, clappity clap. All day is your birthday, congrats. Yes. I kind of don't know the English lyrics of that one. Like, a very happy unbirthday to me, or I don't know the lyrics. I'm sorry, I know the Swedish lyrics of it, but I don't think that makes any sense for me to start singing. But you know the Alice in Wonderland. In Swedish, it is a very big everyday congratulations to you. That is sort of what they sing in Swedish. I think I know it's a very happy unbirthday. Alice in Wonderland. Yes, the tea party thing when they sing and do stuff. Yeah. That's kind of what I was thinking. Because they are celebrating a day that isn't their birthday, but they are celebrating as if it was a birthday or something. Not entirely sure. Not entirely sure. But something. Water, water, water. I have spoken a lot today, so I probably will drink a lot of water. But hydration is important and all of that stuff. Ice. Ah, my hair got switchy. Oh, why did I start over here? Hi, Big Hat. I'm so excited, yes, and I'm kind of sorry because a lot of the people that we gathered for you have passed on. This is going to be the best. Are you ready to watch my play? Yes. Get ready. There is a girl with a big hat. She's tall. She runs around everywhere. She does everything. There's this big gate. It's huge. It's shiny. What? Where is it anyways? That girl knows. Because when you're ready, she takes you. Dude! Then you live with her. It's long. Everyone else is sad. Then, boom! Big lights. And a big rumble. Explosion. Wind. Dust. Smoke everywhere. Everything is quiet for a second. Oh no. Now we don't get to see our friend again. Yes, I agree with Buck. Oh no. That's when the real pain starts. The end. Thank you for coming. Yeah, that was a very good play. Very good. It is also kind of sad and kind of worrying. Honestly, I feel like this play is kind of derivative. Not sure if it's worth redoing. Yeah, a bit. I am also a bit scared that this tiny boy is wanting to leave us. And I'm not sure I am prepared for that. Ta-da! That was amazing, right? I'm sure everyone liked it. Yeah, Buck was very moved. I saw it in his face. Please, Stella, go and ask around. But wait. Don't flat out ask about it. Don't make it too obvious. Ah, he's so adorable. Be cool, Big Hat. Okay, I will be very cool. Why is it dark? Were we gone a whole day? Okay, I guess we can't do that right now. That's at least okay. Overbrook. No, they have a lighthouse though, do they not? That's not where we're supposed to go though. Oh, Gold Run. We're supposed to go here. No, not there. There. I think. Yeah, North Sea Pier, but okay. Let's take the bus. Because bus is always quicker. I'm in a really good mood right now. That's awesome. That's awesome. Yes. Did something good happen or is it just good mood randomly? Because I do get good mood randomly. And sometimes it's just small things as well. It kind of... Sometimes you kind of don't know why you are happy or what. Like, they're really tiny things that can make you really happy. we're in the bus. Mm. There we go. There we go. Yes, I'm here, Alex. Alexi, I remember your name. I remember. I am somewhat okay with my memory. Also, Buzz is always weird. Not sure where you live, but here in Bonnie, that's interesting. Well, where I live, Buzz is very much not the quickest. I would probably be better off taking my bike. Because where I live, it's sort of like, if I want to take the bus to work, I'm not sure if, like, first things first, I would have to somehow travel 6 kilometers to where there is a bus. And I took the wrong station. Oh, well. And after I even got there, I would probably have to travel to a bigger city, which is also very small and doesn't have good buses. And then I would sort of just have to wait. At least I think there goes a bus between my job and that city, but it will probably take me, I don't know how long time it will take. But a rough guess is that it will take about 1.5 hours or something like that. If I go with car, as I usually do, I'm there in a quarter. Not really a quarter. If I drive a bit too quickly, then it's a quarter. But if I drive really slowly, it's 18 minutes. So yeah. 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 But bus is not always quicker. But in the big city, in the big city, then bus is almost always quicker. There are some days I'm really glad I work from home. Jeez, hour and a half. Yeah. Well, that's just a rough estimate, because no one would even dare to do that, because even the bus from that first small city is just like... It only goes when the school goes, more or less. It doesn't exist otherwise. So... I'm not even sure if I'm allowed to go by that bus, if I'm perfectly honest. So... I mean, there are some buses, but they only go at around 8. Maybe there's someone that goes around 7, but yeah, either it's like an hour and a half or it's gonna be impossible. That's sort of what I mean by that. Hello, cow. I want cheese. Have a corn. And give me a lot of milk, because I want a lot of milk, because with a lot of milk I can make cheese. I made cheese. Where did I make cheese? Ah, here. I make cheese here. But yeah, there are kind of both pros and cons of working at home. The commute is really a good thing. What I found was a bit difficult when I did work from home was that, like, firstly, my work is kind of social, and doing social work from home is always very, very difficult. How terrible Jeena this is. I don't know what I'm doing sometimes, but apparently you like it. But yeah, I do a lot of social work stuff, teacher stuff going on. It's very difficult to do from home. But even when I did uni stuff from home, it's kind of the same thing. Teaching with, like, it's difficult when you're on the distance learning and stuff. It's difficult for everyone included, more or less. But what I also found, even when I did my thesis and stuff like that, because that is not dependent on anyone, but kind of what I found out was that even if I'm not dependent on anyone or anything like that, it's still kind of difficult. Mainly just because it's... I mean, I find it really difficult to just sort of when do work start and when am I free, and to just not... I had a much more difficult time of just turning off when I'm at work and when I'm free time. That thing was very much more difficult for me when I was at home. The thing I found that was really, really good for me, that works really, really good when for me to turn off work, was when I was working at a school. I wasn't working, that was like I was learning from a teacher. I don't know what's it called in English. But like work-based learning, something like that. But then I went to a school, and always, what I always did, I didn't need to do this, but I always went by train, and then I walked from the train station off to the school. And there was a bus that I could take. I didn't need to wait long because it was in a city. Buses go anytime. And it did go quicker if I took the bus. But I found that walking from the station to the school really helped me get into okay, this is work. And mainly also when I walked back from school to the train, then the sort of movement that I did with walking for kind of a long bit, it wasn't super long, but it was kind of long. It really helped sort of put an end to, well, during the walk I will think about work and stuff like that. But after a bit it sort of just left, because I left the work back there, sort of. I do get what you mean. I have to be really strict with 9 to 5. I've worked literally from dawn to dusk before. Yeah, I've done that. That is not good. I've also done the opposite of not working at all. So, yeah. Okay. Yes, everything is illuminated. This one is really, really bright though. Have the others been this bright? Maybe they have. Maybe they haven't. I have no idea. But it is bright. It is bright. And the fires of Tondor has been lit. Nice. We did what we were supposed to do. Now we go over here. Oh, this one is lit up as well. I didn't light this one up though. Was that always lit up? Maybe it was. I do not know. Oh no, okay, my boat is here. I almost forget where my boat was, but only almost. The fire has been lit, just waiting for the big siege at the end of the film there. Yes! Sublime! At last! The world erupts in elation. All the fires have been lit. Tondor has arisen. The Lich God Gornemloth is on the verge of being defeated once more. But what is it? What is this terrible ruckus you hear? 1,000 war horns roar at once. Could it be? Fatefully, yes. The final assault of the Shadow Steel clan, led by One-Eye Umgorothug himself. clad in the eldritch armor of Rongmar. Grotthog points his loathsome blade at you. You won't escape me this time, you miserable maggot. I will destroy you and the hopes of this world. Trembling in fear and apprehension, you gather your inner strength to face the enemy. Make a courage check. 18. Success. The orc won't scare you. For you are the light bearer. I almost said the lich bearer. The chosen one. Now the time has come for you to show them what you are made of. Fight. I will fight. I will boom boom. A boom. And a headbutt. And a kick. And a boom. And am I gonna be able to make this one? Yes, I headbutted him. And boom. A tackle. And a stump. And a head. No, okay, no headbutt. And a tackle. And a tackle. A boom. A boom. A boom. Oh no, I want this one. I want this one over here because archers are annoying to deal with. And tackle. And the kick. And headbutt. Ah, yes, the tradition of naming villains by picking up Scrabble title. Yeah, they are very difficult to pronounce. Also, 60s Batman into his face. Thwack, boom, crunch, yes. Hello, David. Hi, I'm good. We have our GM behind his GM screen now. We haven't updated your house. We need to update your house. Can we upgrade your house? Homemade paper. That is gonna be a bit difficult. Homemade paper. How do I do that again? I needed glue and sawdust, right? I need 2 paper. Yes, but that means I need 2 glue. So yes. I don't know. But I hope you're doing good as well, David. Like this. I don't know. I feel kind of randomly happy. Yeah. You're right to Rhodes today. The food there is really good. I see. I hope you really enjoy it. I've never been to Rhodes. I've never been to any place near that. I rarely go on vacation. Right. Well, nowadays I rarely go on vacation at all. But I rarely go out of vacation out of the country, kind of. No, we need to take this and we need to cook it. We cook the glue. Now there is the glue. And we cook that. But I hope the weather is fine for you over there and that you're gonna have a wonderful vacation and wondrous vacation and stuff. Yeah. Yum, delicious glue. Yeah, don't eat the glue. You probably shouldn't sniff it either because sniffing glue is mainly bad for you. Kind of depends, but mainly bad. So don't do it. And as well, I'm sort of in the science teacher stuff right now, so another thing I just thought of that was that also remember your alcohols. You don't want to drink methanol, you only want to drink ethanol. Yes. But yeah. Also a bit weird to just sort of... Sniffing glue was common in Hungary in the 90s. Sniffing glue is typically very common in poor countries because sniffing glue sort of makes you feel like you have eaten even though you haven't. And because of, you know, teachers telling you that you shouldn't sniff glue, a lot of people and students sniff glue. What about octanol? Surely that would turbo tree. Yeah, don't. Most alcohols are kind of toxic. Although almost all alcohols are toxic, even ethanol is toxic. What you feel like being drunk is actually your body's reaction to being intoxicated. And I know it's sort of the same word, intoxicated, as in beverage, and like you are being poisoned by the alcohol you drink, sort of. I was going to do a perfect image to myself, but I guess Jeena, if Jeena tells me not to, yes, don't. Almost all alcohols are poisonous. There's like one of them that is safe. I don't remember which one it is though. But there is one alcohol that actually is safe, and they use it as a sort of like with pills. A lot of vitamin pills have that one in them. Just for the texture, more or less. That one is completely safe. Otherwise, they are all very toxic. But fun things happen when you mix an alcohol with an acid. You get a lot of smell. I don't remember which ones does which, but yeah. Oh, we have the thing. We have yogurt, and when we place yogurt in the stuff for some unknown reason, because that is not how things work, we get cheese. But he's hungry, and I have candy. Yes, these are the kids. Are you sure you don't love candy? I feel like you should love candy. I know you love French fries, or whatever you said, but yeah. Do you have a drawing? Oh yeah, I did have a drawing! Oh, from Astrid. Oh, that's so sweet. That is very sweet. Do we have the paper soon? We do not have the paper soon, in fact. Okay, what is it that we need more? We need a lot of stuff. Linen thread. A lot of linen thread? Do we even have enough for that? Yes, I'm coming soon, but I just need to make you stuff. Yeah, that is gonna take everything that we have. I don't think it's gonna be enough even so. And especially not if I miss the thing. Oh, we're not gonna have enough. Oh, no, I missed. Yeah. Maybe? Ah, we did have enough! Okay, okay. Silk fiber, we need 8 silk stuff. But I kind of want to know what to do more. Silk and steel sheet and pine planks. Yeah, wait a minute, but I'm working on making you stuff. I just lost my way. Cotton thread. That is silk thread. I needed 8, so 5 is good. And this is so much quicker. Yeah. You sort of just go from the slowest to the quickest. That is so difficult. Yeah, that only gave me 5. Okay. I did 1 good. 2 good. Yeah. And we needed the steel. Can I make steel? I can make steel. Ah, that is good. Hello, Mogul. Hi, welcome. I think you're gonna skip out on this one. Still nice to catch the stream. See you next time. Curious about Sunday stream. Ah, yeah. We're doing a new game on Sunday. Yes, yes. Yeah, but be well, Mogul, and I'll see you next time. Yes, have a nice day doing whatever you need to do, Mogul. You mean we're learning about spirits while learning about spirits? Yes! That is exactly what I mean. Yes, yes. Yes, yarn. A lot of yarn. I have a lot of yarn. But still. So that's the steel plate. And now it was pine planks. Pine planks we do have. I don't remember how many. But there was more than I would like to be. Which is more than I like to be is more or less more than 1. Because these are difficult. And yeah, hi Vcup. Hi, welcome. Sorry, I can't speak while I do this. But welcome. Did it perfect. No, almost. Okay, I hope that will do. Do we have everything for that one now? I know we don't have the glue yet, but glue has not been cooked yet. I feel so weird saying that the glue has not been cooked. I mean, not the glue, the paper. The paper has not been cooked with the glue and the sawdust. But yes. I hope you're doing good, Vcup. Thanks for the welcome. I really love the style of this game. I love the style of this game as well. It's so adorable. Yeah, and now it's only the posters that are left, and then he has everything. It's just the paper. Yes, I do know that you want to speak with me. I just want everything to be nice for you. And it's soon done. As my dietitian is paper one of my 5 a day. You probably shouldn't eat this paper though. I know they're edible papers. I know there was a big huff and puff about edible plates. And you made the plates out of potato starch and then you could eat the plate after you were done with a meal. I do remember they were really big and they were talking about this as this is the new plastic. The plastic scraps that you can eat. And I do remember thinking that, hey, that is really, really cool. And it's really 0 waste if you eat the plate. But then it sort of didn't go anywhere. Because that was kind of a long time ago. So I just don't know where that went. Because it was a huge discussion. Many years ago. You can't eat plastic plates, you just struggle to eat plastic plates twice. Yeah, that kind of reminds me of what my old chemistry teacher used to say. And all chemistry teachers are more or less insane. But he always used to say that you can do everything at least once. Some things you can even do twice. So yeah, that's sort of the same spirit. And I do find that that is kind of a good saying, and I kind of repeat that because it kind of makes you think when I say that to people that, well, you can do everything at least once. Some things you can do twice. That kind of makes them think that, oh, hey, maybe I'm not invincible. Because young people often think that they are invincible. That's a very meaningful quote. Yeah, it kind of is. I can sign off on chemistry teaching being all being insane, by the way. Yeah. Yes. My chemistry teacher in secondary high was definitely a bit insane. But I feel like he also played into it, and he was the kind of person who just started saying that all chemistry teachers are insane. And yeah. He always used to talk about him and his friends doing like stink bombs in university. So yeah. I mean, all we did as physics students would just break into random rooms and have movie nights or D&D nights. That's what we did. So yeah, all physics teachers are huge nerds and all chemistry teachers are slightly insane. Yes. Unimaginable, yes. Through the thick mist of the aftermath, a silhouette is barely discernible against the terrifying backdrop of a gargantuan battle. All free people of the world are holding their breath, hearts pounding in their chests. A deafening silence creeps in an atmosphere thick as rock. Victory! The chosen one has triumphed! She who bears the light has conquered! In a crackling sound of terror, Gord Nemloth's shadow stops immediately its course over the darkened sky. The Lich God is no more! May the radiant Fae bless our souls! Hey, may Haller forever watch over your path. May the graces of Imelda sing our praises for eons to come. The world is saved, and now, jaded but jolly, the hero stands up once more. Looking at the horizon, her heart fills with hope, her resolve stronger than ever. A chapter of her adventures might be completed, but her story is far from over. Rejoice, free people of the world, for the chosen one will be back. But for now, she will rest her heavy shoulders, unload her burden, and once more gaze at the stars. What damn a dude. Congrats! You did it, Stella! Okay, now if you don't mind, I need to take a break. I'll take some time to think about what great adventure we could do next. A space opera with lasers and spaceship. A post-apocalyptic road war setting. Or a horrific eldritch adventure with cosmic horrors, maybe. We'll see. Ganders! Or gallops, I don't know. I sleep. Okay, I sleeping. Good morning. Yes. The classes where we got off on tennis were the best. Yeah, they are the best. They are the best as a teacher as well. As math students, we get into hour-long debates on random films and topics, if that helps. I feel like if I need to say that math teachers are one thing, I would say that all math teachers are incredibly stubborn. Because I know that there is really a saying that the teacher who's sick the least is the math teacher, and it kind of makes sense because we sort of just go like, no, I do not have a fever because if I am not there, everything will go badly. I am strong. I will do this. Sort of. And I think that is sort of the thing with the subject as well, because to be good at math, you really need to be stubborn. So if you struggle with math, you're probably not stubborn enough. And stubbornness can be taught, so just try and be more stubborn. Then you're gonna do better in math. It's as easy as that. And it sounds like, you just say that I need to be stubborn, that's not gonna do it. But science kind of tells you that as well, that those who are good at math are the ones who are stubborn and don't give up. So that's sort of what science is as well. So if you're bad at math, you're not bad at math, you're just not stubborn. So be more stubborn. Completely apropos of nothing, but are those guts figures in the background? I do not know what kind of figures they are. My brain sort of just went like D&D figurines, stuff like that. Yeah, I don't know. I know way too little about these things. But yeah. They are cool. That's my take on it. They are cool. And we have a new letter. Fidorem. Up it. Ooh, bacon and eggs. That is nice. That is nice. Hold on. Yeah, we were supposed to be in Oxbury. I forgot about that one. Oh yeah, I need to ask back a bit. Back. I need to ask you about the play without asking you about the play. And you also need food. You guys like so weird things. Hey! Oh, you can't digest dairy. I'm sorry. You were the one who liked the pizza, but with no cheese on it. Fish sticks! Okay, no, maybe no. It's a bit weird you need a recipe for bacon and eggs, though. One would think it's somewhat self-explanatory. Kind of, but you kind of need to put them together as well. Yeah, so, yeah, I don't know. This is right in time. Yes, I also need to ask you about the play, but I'm not asking you about the play. But how did you enjoy your night out in Oxbury? That was a bit boring. No wizards, no dragons, no traps. No, he's sad! No elves. Not for me, sorry. But that child has guts and imagination. He will no doubt be a great dungeon master in a few years. Yes! Teaching the new generation, I see. Yes. What did they say? Really? Really? Yes, he really likes your imagination, and he says that you do great if you continue. They all said they like it. Yes. Really liked it. Are you sure, Big Heart? I don't know. I'm just not convinced. I can see it on your face. They told you they liked it, but it was not good. It was terrible and I didn't do it right. You can't do everything perfectly, and especially not the first time you try it. Mama did not raise no quitter. Quitting is not allowed. We are very stubborn and we do not give up. If you like theater and you want to do it, then continue. Because every time you do it, you're gonna get better. Yes, all one of them. Yeah, I kind of felt that way as well. So I kind of sort of also went like, well, I liked it as well. We were two there. I know it even if you try to hide it. I just can't do nothing right. That was 2 negatives. That means you can do everything right. I will never make another play. You will make another play if I saw how to force you. I hate. No, do not hate it. Because I saw how much you like doing it. I will force you. I have forced a lot of students to do math. Forcing one kid to make another play is not gonna be difficult. Mm. So you. Okay, listen here. What you did good was that I really liked how much inspiration you put in and how much feel you put in. It was really, really down to earth sort of play, and catching the reality is really, really good. What I would like for you to improve is that I would like to have more characters in the story. There we go. There we go. That is how you give feedback. 2 stars and a wish. Really simple. 2 things I liked, 1 thing I think you could do better. You guys are all motivated now. Yes! Yes! Local mushroom bamboozled by facts and logic. Yes! I'm gonna make front shoes for him though. Because I feel like that's needed right now. Because when you feel bad, there's nothing else that can make you as happy as just getting your favorite food. Do we have... I don't think we have that. Okay. Let's make... Let's make wheat. And I should... Tomato. So let's make Bug's favorite food first then. Because it's gonna take a bit. No, why do I... sunflower. Wait, I can do olives as well. And we smash, 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 smash. I smash everything. Ah, there we go. No, I didn't pick up everything. Oh, there we go. Now we picked up everything. So now we just need to wait for Buck's. Buck's pizza is taking a while. Okay, I'm sorry, poor little child, but your favorite food is coming. It's just not coming right now. It's coming soon though. I feel like there should be something over there. Maybe not. Nah. Oh, Susan has something to say. We go to Susan. That is what we do first, and then we take the bus. I mean, today we really talked a lot about motivation and not giving up and mindset being a really important thing. That's kind of why I'm so pumped up on, no, you do not give up. Because one really, really interesting thing that we talked about was that you can either have... I'm not sure what it's called in English though, if I'm perfectly honest. But you can either have a mindset where you're thinking that... More or less what you're thinking is that, oh, I'm not good at football. I am not good at this. She's better than me. Like, you're really focused on what you know and what you can being fixed to you, and that you can't develop past that. And what you really should, like, what that also does to you is that if you fail at something, like if you make a mistake or something like that, you take it really, really personal. And also something that's really telling that for that particular type of mindset is that if you make a mistake, you try to hide it because you're ashamed of your mistakes. The other type of mindset is that you feel like learning is a process. And if you find something that you can't do, you always think that I can't do this yet. That doesn't mean I'm never gonna be able to do that. It just means that I can't do this yet. I can't do this right now. And what that small change does is that when you face something that you can't do, you face something that really challenges you, what you do then is sort of just tackle it straight on instead of giving up. Like with theater, for example, like if you make a mistake and you have a fixed mindset, then you sort of go like, exactly as he did there. I can't do this. I'm not good. What you can do if you don't have a fixed mindset, but I don't know what it's called in English, yeah. But what happens to you instead is that you just focus on, like, oh, this is a mistake. What can I learn from this mistake? And I've sort of tried to incorporate that as much as I can, because finding that out, that is a thing, and that how important that is as well, sort of just like yeah. Just trying to focus on the process and not the result. Like, focus on what can I improve, what can I learn, instead of just the result. And that is also why you see that, like, take the kids who do great in high school, like really great, they're top of the class in whatever subject, and then they go to university and they just crash, they just faceplant smack against the wall, because they are, all of a sudden, they're not the best anymore. Which means that if they have this fixed mindset, they take that personal and just go like, oh, I'm worthless. But I was so good before, but now I'm worthless. And then you just try, like, you take prestige, like what you do, and compete with others all the time. If you don't have a fixed mindset, you instead try to learn from other people. And it's really such a big difference. It makes a huge difference. That's a big change in mindset for me, was focusing internally rather than externally, wanting to do things for me rather than for other people. That is also a huge difference. And that is also part of the thing, like then you start to compete with yourself and no one else, and that is also part of this big mindset thing. If you have a fixed mindset, you compete against others. If you have the unfixed mindset, or whatever it is called, I do not know, then you just compete against yourself. So that is also a big part of the thing. I always wanted to see results without the process. This is why I gave up a lot of things. Yeah, I feel the same. I feel the same way. And it's really telling as well, because the one thing where I didn't do that was with horses. Because when I started in riding school, all the teachers said all the time was that no one is perfect, no one knows everything. Everyone is learning every day. So they really pounded into your head that everyone is learning, no one knows everything. You can always learn from someone. Fluid mindset or something? Sorry. Yeah, it might be fluid mindset. Might be. It kind of sounds sort of. I don't know. I don't know. Right now I don't even remember the Swedish word. But yeah. Hello Bonk, hi, welcome. I really appreciate you talking about that. A lot of us struggle with motivation, especially since we're so exposed to other success online. It's 100% important to not compare ourselves. Yeah. I'm gonna be a bit apprehensive about that because that depends on how you compare yourself. But I do agree with almost everything you said there. It's really hard nowadays because, well, take art for example. I kind of want to learn how to do art. I kind of want to be more creative and stuff like that. And what I've always struggled with is that when I try to do art, it doesn't come out perfect. And I can compare to others and I just see what great artists they are. Well, they just whack down on themselves sometimes and just go like, no, this is horrible, I hate it. Which is also really frustrating to hear sometimes. When someone you look up to think that they are worthless. Yeah. But what I am sort of telling you as well is that you can compare to others, but only if you compare in a way that you're looking for what is it that makes this good? What makes me like this painting so much, for example? Why do I like this? Oh, it's the lighting. I like how this person work with shadows and light. Can I do something like that? That is a way of learning from others while also comparing a bit. But it's still in a mindset of what can I improve and not, oh, I'm worse and this person is better. It's, oh, what did this person do that I like? So if you compare in that way, I feel like it's a good comparison. Everything is not black and white. You should do this, you shouldn't do that. Everything is about how you do it more than what you do. Sort of. What can I take from this sounds about right? Yeah, yeah, kind of. And you can do that with everything, even if you feel like, oh, I don't like this, then you can sort of go like, why do I not like this? And I feel like that is also the same thing. Like, you always try to find the reason why you like or doesn't like something that someone else has done or something you have done as well, actually. Don't just sort of get stuck in what you can and can't do because, yeah. Also, wholesome chat is wholesome loving this stream. Yee. I just had a lecture on this. On exactly this. So that is kind of why it's so fresh in my mind. But it's also something that I'm kind of passionate about because something that I really hate is when someone says that I can't do this. Because of course you can't with that mindset. If you just instead just change the words for I can't do this yet, that does awesome things for your how you sort of put yourself up there and how you work. And I mean, it's kind of the same with my drawing. Like, what we tend to do in modern society is that we tend to hide things that we aren't the proudest of. Like, if you want to get better at drawing, for example, and you don't feel like you are perfect, because we do tend to strive for perfect, which is horrible because no one is perfect, and there is really beauty in the imperfectness as well. So if you just hide away everything, you just... I feel like you're sort of... I don't know how to express this, but when you are hiding yourself and what you do, you sort of are devoiding other people of the great stuff that you can do, just because you find some things that you don't like yet, that doesn't mean that everyone else is not gonna find things that you do that they actually do like. And everyone is always improving. So yeah. Yeah, that's a really good point. I really appreciate that perspective on not black and white. Yeah, and that's also sort of my mantra. I hate when people think that everything is black and white, because nothing is black and white. We are human. There is no such thing as purely good or purely evil, or this is always good and this is always bad. It's just on how you do the things. I'm learning to do X. I'm not very good, but I'm getting better. Yeah, that's also something. I feel like it would be even better if you just sort of went like, I'm learning to do X. I still have a long way to go. Or something like that. Like really focus on the process and not the result, and not on I am something. It's the same when you are giving feedback to students or feedback to people and stuff like that. You should really avoid saying that, oh, this was clever. Rather say that was clever thinking. Do you see the difference? That was the same thing, really. But instead of saying you're clever, I said that was clever thinking. Or you did some clever thinking there. It's a small change, but it kind of does a lot. Because then you are focusing on the process and what you did that was good. Not that you are good, but this you did. The things you did was good. Yeah. But game. We have a game to play. We did the fish. Oh, great. While you were slaying fish left and right, I was doing something important. No, I'm not telling you. That would break my sacred oath as the collector. I am duty-bound to take that secret to the great beyond. Leave my island, I've got more important things to do. I have my Sunday outfit. Collections. Do we have anything else? Ooh, pirate outfit! We need to wait. Oh, we have done these. Here we are. Again. Still going strong with the ingots. My hands are literally tied by my profession. I have to accept the trash you bring me. What is it now? Your pockets full of ingots. Remember to take them out before you go swimming. Here's a little something to show you I care. Not about you, but the act of showing that I care. Twilight outfit. Sounds very Aristotelian. Good is a thing you're doing, not a characteristic you have. Some philosophy on the side. Doing some philosophy on the side. Yeah, that's kind of the thought process. Good is a thing you're doing and not a characteristic you have. Because that also makes it easier for you to recognize that your self-worth doesn't come from what you are. Like your prestation, what you did is not your self-worth. Because a lot of kids struggle with that. They really pride themselves on what they perceive that they are good at. Like you can see a kid being great at football and having heard that all his life or her life. And then when they get a challenge and they get to the best team in the football club or something like that, and they all of a sudden notice that, oh, I am not the best anymore, then they really take that to heart as them being worthless. So that's kind of the thought process behind that you should... The things you are doing is the great part. Focus on the process and not the outcome as much. I mean, that also makes it more fun, because then you really aren't stuck in what you can and can't do. Because the most amazing part is learning something new, and you can't learn something new if you just get stuck in what you can and can't do. Yeah. But we should play games. Oh yeah, Oxbury Shrine, I forgot. Again. I do not know for which time in the order I forgot that we were supposed to do this. But it's really one of my, like, really one of the things that I'm kind of passionate about. So yeah. Back to the game. Video game we're playing. Yes, we apparently are playing a game. I don't know if you guys realized, but we are playing a game. It's very hot inside. I'm gonna have to open a window. Preferably without knocking down my plants. There we go. Now I have some lights as well. Oh, some fresh air. That was very nice. Oh, bus! We're here at the bus. Nice. Travel. We need to travel to Oxbury because I sort of forgot that we were supposed to meet our sister. Ice, clap. Are we gonna get to know who Summer and everyone else is now? Oh, I forgot. We need to actually drive to the place. There we go. And then we're gonna have to wait until night, because sister is only visible during night. So, hello? You're hungry. I have French fries. Somewhere. Not really sure. There we are. French fries. Yes, French fries are really my favorite. And so difficult to make. It's not that difficult to make. You just cut the potato into tiny strips and then you put them in oil. Only the best cooks can make them. I am apparently the awesomest of cooks. You're definitely the best cook on this boat. I am the only cook on this boat. Oh, so cute. Hug. It's difficult to make for a small child, Jeena. Depends on what French fries you're making. If you're making the ones that just go into the oven, then it's kind of easy. You just put them on a tin and then you... Oh, well, it's a small child. It's okay, fair. I don't like hearing so many bad things about me. Yeah, no, why were people mean? I feel so sad for him. I really feel like he had a really rough time growing up. Wait, Back, where are you? You wanted to speak. Yes, I am looking for Buck at the moment. There we are. Hi. Wow, I'm impressed. Your playstyle has been so good so far. I mean, your spells could be a bit optimized for sure. But your roleplay is... yeah, okay. Even Bob was impressed. And, yeah. We've never had a girl on the table before. We're happy you're here. I'm really happy. I'll try to finish the campaign to the best of my ability. More NPCs. More background elements. More magic items. Okay, you do that. Oh, he's so adorable. I feel so sad for him. It's almost as if we're in some sort of game about healing damaged old. Kind of. Still, I've been thinking about my play. Yes. And they did like it, Stanley. It's okay. As Mom says, they are entitled to their hope onion. Yes, they are entitled to their hope onion. I'm not angry or sad anymore because of it. I guess there are things in life you can't really control, can you? That is also true. But life is 10% what happens to you and 90% how you react to it. Also remember that one. Like, big head. You don't think you can be here anymore? We should go to the Everdor. Will you come with me? I think I'm scared. I don't think I like new places that much, but if you're with me, I think it will be alright. I was starting to worry about that when I saw his play. Wasn't that big of a shock, but I don't like it. Because, I mean, he's a small child. How on earth did he die? Or is he dead? I think he's dead, right? Because that is the whole game thing. Don't like it. Can we not like sleep until night? We cannot. Okay. Okay. What are we gonna do? Oh wait, we have letters to read. I've just been ignoring them for a bit because I kind of didn't like the person. Spiritfarer. Oh, was that it? Okay then. Okay, open. Stella, I think you've had enough time off. I marked a few errands for you to do. Francis will provide you with the details. Okay. Stella, you have a bit more to go. I think you can upgrade your stations. I can. I cannot upgrade that one. I cannot upgrade that one. I have already upgraded that one. This I have upgraded. That I have upgraded. That I can upgrade. Steel sheet. Okay. That is doable. I think. It is not doable. But it is doable soon. There we go. Now it is doable. So that will go up. And still. Oh, it's nighttime. I heard the tiny butterflies. I used the forge to improve the fort. I mean, it works. There we go. So. Hello, sister dearest. I'm coming to you soon. I'm just improving stuff. There we go. I don't know what made that better. But I can't do that. I can't do that. I can't do. That I might be able to do. Help your chickens help themselves with more food. Okay, I'm gonna have a better food storage, basically. Oh, linen fiber. Hungry sheep are... Oh, they don't need food! That is awesome! I need that. Is that gonna be the same with the cow? Less hungry. Okay, I need to do that. Not right now, though. But I need to do that. Okay. Off to meet sister. Somewhere. Somewhere. Not sure where, but somewhere. Probably at the I think there is like the shrine stuff here. Because we've only met her, not met her, but heard her close to the shrines. Ah, yes, she's here. Oh, okay. I am strong, independent woman, I can do this. That's your first Montreal appointment, isn't it? She's Canadian. When you moved out of the house to the big city. My big sister striking out on her own. Yeah, that place was such a dump. Sorry, sis. It was. You could decorate it all you wanted. It would always smell whatever your neighbors were cooking. And you could hear them yelling at each other. Your rent was probably so cheap. Plus you were all alone. No roommates. Well, not quite alone, with Daffodil. Speaking of which, I'm still mad at you for taking the family cat. I don't remember us talking that much during that time. You were busy with work. I was still in high school, not paying much attention. I don't think we had much in common. Except death, maybe. For me, after Dad, I had to do something about it. I was trying to shut it out, but it kept coming anyways. I don't know how you can deal with it constantly. Working at the hospital with people at the end of their lives. That makes sense! Around you all the time. Helping those people who are suffering in front of your eyes. There was Summer. Ah, Summer! She did not go quick. That can. It was cancer! I'm a bit amazed at how clever I am. Ah, let's get the. Hi, welcome. That cancer stayed inside her and took its time. It even gave her some hope. Yeah, because she did say that. Something about her believing that, like, she got rid of the dragon, and then it came back much worse and stuff, something like that. And the dragons sort of, like, when we battled the dragons in the game, they sort of had these rocks and stuff, like tumor stuff-ish. So that's kind of why I thought cancer. Makes so much sense. But it came back harsher. Exactly as I said, it came back worse. Mum was devastated. It's probably for the best that Rose wasn't around to see it. Rose was so kind-spirited and fragile. Losing her dear Summer would have broken her heart. I remember going to Summer's house with Mum with all these plants and that heat. It was like a sauna. She said something about the body being like all living things, especially plants. I just remember being mad and sweating a lot. Then there were the friends you made along the way. Is that Giovanni and Astrid? Yeah, this Giovanni and his wife Astrid. To hear you talk about them, they were basically your adopted grandparents. And the stories that would come out of their mouths. The cheating, the lies, the heartbreak. Yeah. I can't get tired, not gonna try sleep. Good night. Good night, David. Good night, good night. Also, Norm MacDonald, when you die of cancer, the cancer dies too. That's not a loss, that's a draw. Yeah, that's one way to think of it. All those headaches. Can you imagine what Giovanni put Astrid through? Yeah, I know. I've been through it. But she was right at his side at the end. Even if she had moved on. Even if she had found someone else. He was her one and only Gio. Forever. They both knew they had only had each other in the end. That's how I want to go at sis. Holding the hand of the one I adore. I think I need refill. Maybe stretch my legs a bit. I'll be back in a minute. Don't you go anywhere. Yeah. To the Tundra. Yeah, well, I want to go to the Tundra and see this because... I mean, in a way it's sad, but in a way I find it really fascinating to actually like get the answers, because I was thinking that I kind of recognized kind of early on that everyone seemed to know Stella for some reason. And some of them were really easy to see how they knew her. But others were instead really, really difficult. Now I got Grey Mist Peaks. But some were really difficult instead, so yeah. I kind of struggled a bit with it. But I guess that also means that the dude who had, like, in the hospital, he might be our colleague or something like that, because he's definitely working in a hospital. I don't know. I just find it really fascinating to actually get to learn who everyone actually was. I don't know. You'll be off to bed soon. Yeah, I will probably be off to bed soon. I went to bed a bit late last night, so I should be better at that. So I don't think the stream will continue for too much longer. So yeah. You're gonna call it here. Have a great rest of the stream and thanks for the chat. Yeah, you have a great evening and great night and have a great sleep. And thank you for being here. And thank you for chatting with me and with others as well. Because I feel like that was a really fun and nice chat we have. Yes. Yes. I hope so. I'm gonna have a kind of a slow day tomorrow. Hello, Elsa. Hi, welcome. I am doing good. Yeah, mainly good. How are you doing? Mackerel is not. Yeah. Mackerel is mackerel and not sardines. Sardines are something else. What is that we actually ferment? What are those called in English? I do not know. I want seal. Herring! Herring. It's called herring. We need herring so we can ferment it. Yes. I kind of don't have anyone who actually wants to eat it right now though, but I want it. I have a fish and I would like the fish to be caught before morning because otherwise we're gonna have a very boring morning. Okay. Failed. Oh, it's been good today. That's good to hear. I hope you can relax a bit now in the afternoon when it's finally time to relax. Apparently I do not know how to find my way back up. This is not where I was supposed to be going? Am I supposed to go even higher? No, I can't go high. I'm gonna guess it's this line then. Okay. Where do we go from here? Do we go down? Okay. Oh, we go here. See, I knew that. Sort of. A big sort of. Oh, I hear a daffodil. Okay, what do we do from here? I think we go and jump on this thing. Ah! We did go and jump on that thing. Okay. So now we know Astrid and Giovanni. What is that? That seems so sad. Why are we sad? Hey, I'm back. I'm sad to report that there were no cute doctors watering the holes. Look at you. You look so frail. But even on your hospital bed, you're still gorgeous. Well, this whiskey bottle is half empty. Let's just go ahead and say you drank the rest. Do you remember that phone call you gave me last year? You had taken a sabbatical from work. I had to call the center to learn about it. Yeah, she took a few months off. She got some bad news. What a weird way to learn that your sister isn't doing well. So you called me 2 weeks or something after. It's maybe 2 in the morning here. Your voice was shaking. I could hear you breathing heavily. You start talking about the trees around you in the air. No, hi Lily. No, I'm not doing well. Nothing, just talking about the trees and the air. You said it was cold. That it felt like death even over here. I didn't even know where here was. It went silent and then you said you'd be home in a few days. I didn't know what to make of it. Were you sleepwalking? Was that whole thing just a dream? I was scared. You came back and told Mom and me of your diagnosis. And now we're here together. Mom is awake. And I'm awake and holding your hand. No, not a carrying. If you can hear me, I love you so much, sis. You're not alone in the woods anymore. We're here, Stella. You'll never be alone. You've never been alone. Ha! Ha! Okay. This is the way, right? No, this is not the way. This is not the way, in fact. Where is boat? Boat is not here. Boat is over hither. There we go. Today I will go off to trying to relax. Oh, that's good. That's good. That's good. It feels so weird. This feels very weird. My time has come. I am no longer alone. Lil and Mama with me, holding my hands somewhere out there. But Stanley? And we have Buck? Like, what if we go here? What's gonna happen? Are we gonna? Because I kind of want to send Stanley off. Can we choose and take Stanley first? Because reasons that should probably be obvious. Okay, we can't harvest the trees. Hello, Stanley. Hi, Dad. Hi, welcome to the stream. I'm guessing I speak to Lily if I want to go, but yeah, can we go yet? You decide. Yes, I definitely want to have you go first. Small child first. Yes. I hope you're doing good today, Dad. Yes. This is a bit sad moment in the stream to be joining though, but yeah, you're welcome. You almost forgot? I liked it when it was just you and me, doing experiments and running around chasing death's shades. Don't forget to do that sometimes. I won't be there, but I'm sure it will still be fun. Yeah, I will do that. I will play. I won't. But yeah. Okay, I'm gonna prepare because I'm gonna feel this way soon. People can be mean. Really mean. Why do they have to be? My mom is mean sometimes. Just like your friends after my play. They weren't mean though. And it makes me sad when people are mean. And sometimes I cry when I'm sad. But then I remember. I remember what my dad used to say. Stanley, people are not really mean. Sometimes their intentions just take the wrong path. I don't hate your friends. They're not bad people. That's what my dad would say. They just do bad things sometimes. The art of the game is like this whole version. Like the art is really, really pretty. I never wanted to let Mom down or make people not like me. I don't want to do bad things, but sometimes I do, and I always regret it. I don't think that makes me bad. It doesn't. It really doesn't. Do you think my mom will be disappointed in me? Disappointed that I had to go? I don't think so. You're not my child, right? But yeah, she won't be disappointed in that. I tried. I really tried. But I don't think I did it. I like it when I win. But I couldn't this time. I think it's okay. It's okay to lose sometimes. I really think it is. It is. It really is. I'm really trying to be brave. But I'm really scared. I wish I could be a superhero and never be afraid. I've hoped so much that this was just a nightmare. If this is a nightmare, why can't I wake up? I was trying. Trying and trying. I wanted to wake up. I always talk to myself. Stanley wants to wake up. But it never worked. I never woke up. It all felt so real. And it made me sad. So sad I couldn't think of anything other than sadness. You take care of Jacob, okay? Jacob is a good beetle. And he was my friend. This is exactly like in my play. But this time, I am the lead actor. I will put on a good show, I promise. I'm sure you will. I'm sure you will. I wonder if he struggled with, like, child cancer or something like that. What happened, because it kind of seems like he was sick. I feel strange. I feel cold. I wish Mom was here. And Dad. But you're here, Big Hat. I really like you. I hope it's like falling asleep. Yes, hug. Hug. Yeah, yeah, salute. Salute to my fallen little pal. Oh, there's this little mushroom hat. He's so cute and adorable. It came? What came? You have to check this out. I subscribed to this magazine a few weeks ago. It's Luther's literary review. What? Are you kidding me? You don't know what that is? It's just the most epic treasure hunting magazine out there. Every issue has a very difficult and fantastic riddle to find the lost treasures of the Crows and Ink trading empire. Huh. They ferry goods from island to island. Before Raccoon Inc. become a merchant powerhouse, Crows and reigned supreme. Of course, Theodore Raccoon started ambushing Crows and vessels out of pure mercantile spite. The company collapsed after a few months of constant attack. Their wreckage still haunts our sea to this day. Entire shipments of vulnerables were lost to sea and never recovered. That's the treasure chest that you can find. Until now. The answers are all here. 1 Crows and incorporate treasure charge per issue. That's the promise. The rest of the magazine is articles about living off the land, fighting your dreams when sleeping. It even has ads for crystals and dragon eggs. It's a pretty great magazine. The guy who writes is called Casper Crayford. Obviously pseudonym for security reasons. Hello, Jean. Hello, welcome to stream. Welcome. I've been doing good today. To protect himself from fans in Raccoon. Anyway, I just got my first issue. There's an article on secret airwaves that can cook food in seconds. I'm going to read that right now. You should take a crack at this issue's riddle. I bet it's a hard one. Go ahead. Open it up. I also have mail. I cannot open the mail. What? Why did I get all of the seeds from? What? Maybe I have that all the time? Not really sure. Not really sure. From this point onwards, there is no turning back. Do you want to continue? Do we want to continue? Do we want to do that? Because that's gonna end the game. But I also don't think that... What? You're a ghost? What? Are other people here? They are! And I can hug them! Yeah, hug! And the tiny bird! Yes, for all of the hugs! You don't want a hug, but oh, you could want a hug. Oh, Mickey. Yes, and our favorite drama couple. I let you. Jeena. All of the animals are hugging. And that uncle. Well. Maybe we should get going though. I mean, sure, we haven't done everything. But sometimes that's also kind of how it works. Like, you don't have time to do everything all the time. But yeah. Do you guys think we should go or not? I'm really torn on this. I kind of think we should though. I kind of think we should. Yeah. Yeah. We kind of haven't forced anyone else. So it doesn't make sense to force Stella to stay back just to complete stuff. So yeah. If there's just a little bit left, won't hurt to finish it now. Yeah, it kind of feels like that. It also feels like the only thing that I'm not doing, because I don't think I can go back like after this game is done, I think. But the only thing that's done is just completionist stuff. So yeah. Hello Alexander, welcome to stream, welcome. I'm gonna ask you to please speak in English so that both me and everyone else understands. But welcome. I'm kind of just having a bit of a quiet moment and just saying goodbye to Stella, I guess. Yeah, no, yes, we're going. We're gonna join our friends. We're gonna see it that way. We're gonna join our friends. And we're gonna go to husband. Husband is left, so yeah. Hello, sorry, I do not speak English, only Russian. Oh, okay, I see. English can be difficult. And if you want to chat, you can use Google Translate or something like that. And you can also practice with us. Why can't I hold all these feels? I do not know. And Daffodil, best kitty ever. Are we both gonna move on? If Cat is gonna stay put, I'm gonna be super sad. Okay, Cat is going. Yeah. Say it, very sad. Very sad. That's Daffodil! And that's us. That is so cute. Oh, is this based on people that have passed away?
Take me through the mist and storms in waters that are still unknown. Under guiding starlit sky we will land.
This is a really good song.
And I'll take your hand and guide you through all the steps one takes to move on to a place, a world unseen.
If her voice was just a bit
But it's okay.
louder, that would be even better. Because she's kind of getting overshadowed by the music.
And I'll take your hand and guide you through all the steps one takes to move on to a place, a world unseen to us all. But I know we will remember. And I'll take your hand.
But yeah, this was the game.
All the
Very
one takes to
special thanks to our friends and family who lovingly support us. Yeah.
place
Here comes the alpha testers.
unseen to us all.
Folkesång.
But it's okay.
Okay.
We'll be
Mårtensson. Okay, we have some Swedes in here. Okay, do we have? Can I find a Swede in the beta testers? Right now, I cannot find a Swede. Or a Scandinavian, I guess. Vicious rule picks. It was a good game though. It really was. It really was. And I really I mean I really like a lot about the game. It really has, it did have a purpose and it did that purpose really well. It is said to be a cozy game about death, and it is a cozy game about death. That it really is. And it's a game about saying goodbye and teaching you to say goodbye, and that it also is. And it really does that really well, and it really has wonderful characters that you fall in love with them. You have your favorites, you definitely do. Like, I really like Gustav. I also really like Gwen because she kind of reminds me about Ophi sometimes, if I'm perfectly honest. They are both the kind of, don't you dare touch my BFF. They're both kind of that way. Yes. That's me, that is you. Mm-hmm. And Atul, I really liked Atul as well, because I also have an uncle that is really into woodworking. My grandpa was into woodworking as well. Like, all of the characters feel really real. Like, I can see these are characters that has been taken from Stella's life, for example, as I kind of quickly caught on to. So I feel like it really does that well, and it's also incredibly beautiful. It has humor, but it also is not afraid to grapple with sorrow and low self-esteem and cheating, and it really deals with life in a really, really good way. I really, really like this game. And like the big plot point of Stella actually being dead, I kind of realized that a long time ago, that we are probably actually dead. But actually seeing our sister and hearing our sister speak with us, like that hit really hard for me. That was probably my toughest bit, that actually made me tear up. Yeah, I really, really love it. It's so cozy, it's so funny, it's so sad. It is everything in there. It's such a good game. It deserves so much more love and recognition that it has received. I really enjoyed the playthrough. I'm probably gonna struggle letting this game go, but it is a game about letting go, so maybe I should. But yeah. It really tugs on the heartstrings. But thank you everyone for hanging around with me. You really made this playthrough even better than it already was. With all the chats and all the everything else that has been going on. But yeah, it is late. Game is over. Everyone loved this game. Loving this game. Everyone applauded. It is an awesome game. I'm glad to have finished it, but I am sad to see it go. That's sort of the way I feel about this game as well. And it's also the whole thing about this game is that I am glad to have met you. Or I am sad to see you go, but I am glad to have met you. Like, those two things and feelings kind of go together. And you can focus on the goodbye, but it doesn't do you any service, and it doesn't do the person any service either. There are the good moments. Try and focus on those ones, because in the end, that's what you're gonna remember them by, I guess. That's at least what I try to do with the ones I have lost to death, mainly because if I lose them to I'm not wanting to be with you anymore, then I kind of want to forget about them. But to the people that I have lost, I kind of try to focus on the good parts. Like my grandpa was the one who died most recently, and I try to focus on when I think of him, I try to focus on us watching Scooby-Doo, because that was kind of what we did. And I am not gonna say anything more about that, because I am gonna tear up if I do. Thank you for the stream. It was nice meeting you. Your insight was really good to hear. Yeah, I was glad to have you here. I was really glad to have you here. Yeah. But we should probably turn this off and go to bed, because it's turning late and I have an early start tomorrow morning. But yeah, sad to see the game go, but I'm glad to have played it. Ah, you love me. That was quick. Ah, yes. I am very lovable. Apparently. Okay. Yeah, good night, Takano. Okay. I don't know if it's good night for you, to be honest. I have no idea. But good night to everyone who's having nighttime. good morning, good day, good afternoon to everyone who has another time zone. And I want to thank you all for joining me and for being here. And also, I want to thank all the lurkers and everyone who's watching later as well. If you're gonna make it this far, because I don't think that people who watch this later is gonna go to this greeting. But if you do, thank you. Hi, Fernanda. Sorry you just arrived just when I'm saying goodbye. Yes, till next time. I hope to see you next stream, everyone. And just do take care of yourself and others. And don't forget what we talked about with having a fixed mindset. You're not supposed to have a fixed mindset. You can do everything if you just try. And if you can't do something, just say that you can't do it yet. This little yet part really does wonders for your mentality. Let's have a good day. You have a good day as well, Fernando. And I will see you all next time. Bye, you all love you guys and Jeena. Yes. But bye, everyone. Have a wonderful time. And I hope to see you next time. And a hug.